Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome back to Tabletop Weekend. Hope you enjoyed our first board game yesterday. BKWay Nothing. We're playing Bad Karmas, Curse of the Zodiac. It was fun, and it was also not fun. Watch the Virgo video when it goes on the YouTube channel. You'll know what I'm talking about. What? I think I know where that's going. But yeah, we're gonna do a quick sanity check. I'm gonna have all of our house players introduce themselves. Give a quick hello just to make sure we're all being captured on stream. And then I'm gonna do a quick recap, and then we're gonna do an overview of the rules really quick for everyone. I mean, not for the players, just for the stream. We know how to play this game.
I don't know.
Apparently we did the game correctly. It's a single time.
Yeah, if you have corrections, leave them in the comments of the YouTube video.
We'll definitely get to them.
Yeah.
We're not finishing the game today.
Yeah. Anyway, so with that said, I guess we'll start to my left. We have House Best Bad Bitches.
So, I eat people. And, yeah. Jeff?
I'm House Bitches, the original inventor of the bitch.
You heard it here, folks. He invented the female dog.
Yeah.
Before him, there was only man.
It's in the lore now, I'm sorry.
Perfect science.
He's a man of science.
They were like Namekians, and then we ruined their lives.
What about you, House Non-Bitch?
Yeah. We have House Dracul.
How's Dracula? I need to kill more people. I have not been allowed to kill people.
We are in a war.
Yeah.
I haven't been allowed to just overthrow a kingdom yet. I need to
We'll
get
get there, we'll get
Yeah,
there.
we'll get there. Give it time.
I don't think we will, actually.
Not with that attitude.
I'm pretty sure we didn't win the war. We just kind of fought a little bit.
touch my card.
Hey, cheater.
I'll look at his name.
Baratheon.
Alright, House Baratheon.
House Baratheon. I don't know how I got here.
I know how you got here.
Yeah,
Started with
you
some
wrote.
bread.
Wait, did the treasure hunt go nowhere?
What happened?
Did the treasure hunt go nowhere?
I think there's still some
Which
cards
one?
in there for the treasure
We
hunt.
went for several, yeah.
We found the pit that we're throwing people into.
Oh yeah, that's where the pit came from.
Oh,
The
okay.
pit.
The money pit, remember?
All right, okay.
Where we throw our useless slaves.
And no thanks to someone, I made 10% better.
We're gonna ruin it. Yeah.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
Soiled it. Anyways, continue House Baratheon before we very rudely cut you off.
I think I was done.
Oh.
Much more to
Doesn't
say.
know how to get it.
Silence speaks.
The creator of the Ashers.
Yeah,
The creator of the great
usher of
Asher.
the ashes.
The ones we sacrifice for gold.
We now have slaves.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
They're fortune-telling slaves, thank you.
They're being fed.
Hey. Your visual anti-fortune telling.
They have their moldy bread, they'll be fine.
No, they wish they had moldy bread. They have ashy bread.
No,
That's way worse.
no, weren't we feeding them the moldy bread that made them sick in the first place?
Yeah,
In
that
the
was the
feeders?
Asher bread.
It was the ash bread.
We'll
yeah.
get to that.
But yeah,
We'll get to that.
we also strapped the feedback to them now to force feed them said bread.
That too, yeah. They crave.
They yearn for it.
Weird.
No, I think after that much bread they yearn for water.
No. Water's for non-ashers. The ash has everything that they crave. And then finally, myself introduced last house. Best bitches. Oh, what if you come to my brothel with actual women? I have perfected the art.
Are you better, bitches?
Yeah, you're better.
Am I?
Maybe read
I'm-
the
You
next.
are better.
I'm best bad.
Oh.
You invented that. You
They're
made
having-
them better, and then he made them ghetto.
Yeah. So there's a curve, you see.
You went your way with it. I went my way with it.
It starts down here. I'm up here, and then it goes back down.
Yeah, that roller coaster.
I think you're just having an identity crisis. We
Right.
want to be the best. We're just better right now.
Exactly. Alright, but with introductions taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and read the one card that was placed before me. The Book of Choices, followed by this next card. So the Book of Choices.
This is our current storyline. Mark.
Indeed. So, current storyline. The book has an image of a large branched tree on the cover. It is unnaturally sturdy, but otherwise quite mundane. The scholars expected it to be written in a strange, unknown language, but surprisingly, it's written in our own, the Book of Choices, as it is called. It exerts a strange fascination, and a few can resist the urge to open it. But those who read it start talking incoherently, or fall into a deep slumber from which they never awake.
Oh.
Some say the truth contained in the book are so disconcerting that readers assume grip on reality. The unsettling tome is soon locked away in a secret hall of the Royal Library, where no one opens. And then here's our next card, The Endless War.
Didn't that's your fuck.
The battle with ethanol engulfs the mark of torque. One more abundant resources and superior members. Yep. What was I? Something about a fork. One more abundant resources. Superior numbers barely allow us to keep the unmatched battle prowess and the red iron weapons of our enemy at bay, narrowly preventing them from extending their range of action into our other duchies. In the end, neither faction proves capable of defeating the other, but at the same time, neither is willing to give up the fight. We find ourselves in a perpetual state of war, in a never-ending conflict that puts a strain on the resources of the most influential families of our kingdom, forced to constantly support the war effort.
So that was the end of one of the storylines. The book one was a different storyline,
Okay.
but it's still ongoing. This is another ending to a storyline,
Perfect.
the Asher storyline.
Seer slaves. All deviating ashes found guilty of a crime and condemned to be auctioned off as slaves to the rich. Those without prosthetic skills are simply trained as animals. It becomes customary for powerful figures to walk with chained ashes alongside them. For prescient protection. These ashes have to be fed ash bread each day so they don't lose their power. Not even making that up. Every morning the ashes must relay every dream they had that may affect their masters, and then they are gagged to prevent them from sharing their dreams with anybody else. Whenever our master encounters some misfortune, those slaves are made to suffer the very same, a practice we call warranty.
What did you dream? Good. Now shut up.
I just want to point out they're trained as animals. Now we know where the bitches came from.
And we were long before Asher.
Don't you dare lump us in with those people. But the ashes do come in from time to time.
Does your Asher come with a good warranty?
Ours, yes.
I believe that's the money good card.
Yes, this is a grim fountain of gold. A convicted criminal chained with the cauldron is used as a test subject for the strange ritual. The fire is lit under him and exotic components are poured inside. After a seemingly endless amount of screaming, a shimmering flux of liquid gold starts slowly dropping from the victim's flesh, flowing out of the cauldron through a spout. We can now extract pure gold from human blood. Unfortunately, sacrifices seem inevitable, as the ritual requires a lot of blood.
Oh.
And mixing blood with multiple subjects causes it to fail. Alchemists are excited about finally learning how to turn less noble elements into gold, but many believe we have gone too far.
Nah, that's fine.
It's just ashes, right?
Yeah, we're just
Turn
sacrificing Asher.
human blood into pure gold. Me, you're like.
Say it again.
Gold, you say?
Say less, I'm in.
Hold on. You had me.
That story, the story that's coming up is also ongoing, but every other story that I've not talked about is not ongoing.
Okay. Divine recalls. All scholars built a device that always points towards the same direction, regardless of its orientation. But what is it pointing at? A lively and heated debate starts raging within the cult. Some priestesses say it must be attracted towards the mother, like everything that exists. But the device is now pointing towards the sky with a prayer, where she lives as a constellation, implying that the mother still on earth would cause huge theological problems. Yet many call the device the divine recall, and pilgrims want to use it to reunite with mother, even in their mortal lives.
Tell them to get over the bump issues.
Like Alice says, sounds like a fucking compass.
Yeah, it's like they invented a compass.
Right? That only ever points in one direction. Your mother.
The last
Oh, so
one
it's Jack
involves
Sparrow.
Yes, yes.
It's like, what do you want your mother?
She's just got that pull.
Yeah, she has that pool already. Continuing with the recap.
Dad or your mother told me she's got her own gravitational pull.
Literally what I was saying.
A victory for the light. The remains of Celestia, her daughter, and her hollow maidens are buried with a mixture of earth and salt, so nothing will ever grow from the corrupted bodies. The pariah mother showed that Certus, the saint daughter of justice, will judge them for the misdeeds. We are finally allowed a sigh of relief. To celebrate the silver mullet's victory, a giant statue is built in the main square of Libya, an armored fighting priestess raising her arms to the sky with the chalice of the cult in one hand and a sword of the army in the other. It stands as a proud symbol of her uncompromising devotion of the silver mullet's continuing mission to fight the final remnants of the sisters of the Onin, and all other threats to our faith.
That's
Ooh.
right. We got a bunch of like demon cans running around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
that-
remember that now.
That
And
was
then-
the witch we had to beat
And
up.
then somebody over there stopped us from having buff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We could have had buff nuts.
You could have buff nuts, yeah.
Okay, so the last two things that I couldn't do setup wise, we have to vote on who has to reveal their card to everyone.
Oh, okay.
To do that, you palm your own personal power, and whoever has the least loses and reveals their card.
So if
I'm not gonna say this is
And whatever you spend is spent.
I'm not gonna say this is stacked against me, but it's stacked against me.
So, one. Well, I'll wait.
Hold on.
Maybe 10.
Wait, how do we vote?
We're
With
gonna
the
break
amount
down
of money you
our
have.
votes. One,
Well,
two.
however mu- yeah.
1, 2, 3. Everyone, open your
What
hand.
if it's a tie?
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
One,
is it less?
2, 3.
You put money.
Oh.
It was power. He said power, right?
Oh,
Power.
okay, my
Power,
bad.
yeah.
Do you wanna do
Well,
two
just
power?
do two small ones.
Fine, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's fine. So, yeah, everyone gives up the power they did.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah?
Just bank.
Yep.
Alright, me and Elvis reveal it.
Thank you.
Now everyone knows what we're doing. I'm an opportunist.
I'm a rep.
No, it stays face up.
I already knew I was
Yeah, exactly. So did he. So like half this table, no?
Alright, so that's this thing done.
I'm not
And this
wasting power
happens
on
every
this
game.
Yep,
Wasting
yep.
power on anything. At the end of setup procedure, the players with the positive open agenda for flag and or castle gain 2 power. So
Castle.
I have castle.
castle and flag. So you guys both gain 2 power.
Perfect.
Out of here?
No.
Good.
Oh, look, it's like I lost nothing.
Same. Yep.
we can start.
Alright.
The first dilemma.
Hold on, don't we need to adjust that?
Nope.
Okay.
That thing is covered.
Oh, there was one thing that started like 2 down or something. But I
Yeah,
really-
that's all covered.
Okay.
I believe that was on the witch track or something.
Sounds about right. I'll allow it. Okay. So,
if you guys forget how this works, when you pass to gain that, you can take the money from there.
Alright.
Yeah.
There's
You get
something
both
with-
or just one or the other?
there's
Both.
one or two.
And then for this, every time someone a
Alright.
yay passes, everyone who voted yay gets the money. Yeah.
Wait, what?
This card.
Yeah.
Every time a yay passes, everyone who voted yay gets money.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What happens when we take
Mr.
the last money
Dyslexic.
of that?
Last wait, what?
So for this,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
the
right,
money
the money
ranking was
goes
at
up,
like
yeah.
2 or something.
Yes.
Okay.
The victory points for the money is down by 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we pass, we get a power and a money?
Yes.
You can choose to take the money, yes.
You get a power and you can choose to take the money or not.
Well, the power is there to like that
It
pool
gets
gets
split,
split
yeah.
between
yeah,
everyone.
that's always
I don't know
standard.
that.
It's,
But regardless, you have the option to take
I
money
thought it
or
was.
not.
I thought it was either or. That's
No,
why I
No,
was
it's
you
wrong.
can take money from the money pit.
Yeah.
But you don't have
That's
to.
why the money pit's there.
Alright.
You get to kick a slave in.
Yes.
Okay.
For 1 coin.
I call that equivalent exchange.
That's all that works to me.
Only if they were ashes.
I know, right?
In which case, I think the money's the pit's getting round a little bit.
Better go on discount day. Alright.
I'm just saying, I would pay a gold coin for an ash.
Right.
That's a whole gold coin.
I'm not paying retail.
Retail price? Are you absurd? First of all, no Asher ever comes mint condition.
Guaranteed.
They already trading it at a severe loss. Anyways.
And the warranty on this one's awful.
I grabbed the wrong card. Hello.
Alright, well, I'll reading it now. After studying the Book of Choices for some time, a group of scholars starts questioning the principle of non-contradiction, the disrupting the academic activities of the peers, arguing with everyone, and challenging common sense, wisdom in every field. Do we tolerate the meetings? And then Nay is castle, A is
Wait, who's doing
sticker and a
meetings?
flag. And I remember giving those to you guys.
Who's doing meetings?
The meetings, basically the scholars that are
Oh.
So
studying the book.
do we allow them to continue discussing the book even though it becomes nonsensical arguments?
Yeah.
Buster call right now.
Alright, what chapter are they on? Are they reading about buff nuns? Pretty sure it's positive sticker.
Oh yeah.
So
Only if
how's
they're
the
reading
book
makeout tactics.
So, if we... No, just read the meetings.
Do we tolerate their meetings, yes or no?
Yeah.
I think some good can come
No.
out of it.
No, break
So-
their legs until they stop.
So,
Oh, yeah.
nay is stop the readings, and then yay is continue.
No, they could like science things.
They could.
Make a cooler.
It's not- it's
we
becoming
could use
nonsensical.
less ashers and get more gold.
No, it's becoming nonsensical. This isn't science. This is basically
They're basically going to contradiction after contradiction. It's like, we were told this, and now
They're
the book
arguing-
says that.
They're arguing with everyone and challenging common sense wisdom in every field.
yes,
Do
they're
we
challenging
tolerate
common sense.
this?
Exactly.
Are you
That's it.
tolerating
What
it?
people call common sense is usually BS.
It's not common sense.
Anyway.
Comment.
You know what? You would be part of those meetings. We're breaking your legs.
Elvis,
You know what?
If you have the fist, you vote first.
It's people like you that are allowed to read the book, and I'm going to stop that.
That's exactly how that's going.
I already know where my vote's going. But proceed, you were first.
No.
I'm seeing this as a sci-fi opportunity,
Give
not
me-
so much a.
I throw a fucking person in the pit. Give me my money.
How much? How much?
I only get one, unfortunately,
okay.
but you can give me 2 out of
Alright. Let me just consult this really quick. Okay. And then consult it. I also will Pass, and I'll take my 2, and I'll also take the coin. From the money. So far, you're losing. Just saying. One vote says you're not gonna allow those people to read and give you, specifically you, the cliff notes.
What goes down if I education?
Castle.
Scroll.
Yeah, the
Oh,
kingdom.
Yeah,
Us.
education goes down.
But if you
what-
pass it, people get dumber.
Yeah.
We
You're literally
don't-
gonna make people stupid.
We don't need no.
Whichever one's blue.
education. Dun 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 dun.
I'll vote aye.
Ooh.
How
Well,
to make us stupid.
That's what
Son
y'all
of a
are
bitch.
educating for.
Oh, he wants to stupid.
he does. Now that we know how stickers truly work.
I'm not wasting power. It's 2 against 1.
Hold on.
You already passed.
You already passed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't bribe anybody on the table either.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
So if you're passing it,
Well,
Alright. Yay! Me and Sal get money.
Nope.
scroll goes down to 2 and sticker 51.
great. Now we're stupid.
And then I have lower
What
rate.
else is new?
All right. The rational critique of reason itself proves to be damaging to many practical fields of
This is
science, and scholars spend countless hours in apparently useless conversations. Good. I'm gonna recite the Billy Madison scene. Nothing of what you said is correct on any level at all. We're all now dumber for having witnessed.
I reward you no points.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on our souls.
What sticker?
50, yeah, 51.
There's your spoils.
Ah, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Wherever this is, I'm gonna go somewhere on that side. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, now that they have defeated Celestia and her Hollow Maidens, the Silver Mallet's fighters have no real purpose. The Prior Mother insists we should assign them to the protection of the king. The Royal Marshal believes this would diminish the prestige of our knights, who has fulfilled this task for centuries. Do we replace the King's Guard with the Silver Mallet? So are we,
The hammer?
yeah?
No.
No, they,
Oh, no, yeah. That is essentially what the vote is now. I'm voting.
yeah, so.
Stupid.
No, nay is the castle.
What's-
And then yay is a sticker. And
I'm gonna get consequences. I'm already.
Wait, what's this hammer?
The silver hammer or the nun.
The
Yeah.
nuns? Ah, we did make them buff, so no.
No.
Yeah, not to mention it's like the King's Guard exists specifically as King's Guard. Why would you replace them with?
yeah.
Only if they were buff would I say yes.
With people who may be less, if not entirely qualified.
Exactly.
These guys will definitely take a bullet for you, but we'll replace them with the guys who'll think about it.
Starts
You
with
put this on the scroll.
You don't wanna give the
to
children
the
a pound.
furthest to the right.
Right. That's all I need.
Oh wait, no. Never mind.
The one guy
I
paid
know
a
where.
question about taking the bullet from me instead of the guy who will.
Yeah, it's furthest to the right.
so
So
the
this
people
one.
who killed the Hollow Maidens are now going to be.
Yeah.
They're basically they're gonna be furloughed.
Going to be bald people.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Let it go.
King's Guard for a reason.
Right, yeah. Hear me out. They can always come work at let me get the name right.
Oh,
Wait
you
a
took
bit.
that. So, right?
Furthest right.
What's right?
This is right.
That one?
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
I'm sure having the pie is
Starts with you.
there
Oh, you're right.
will be good for business.
Yes. These man recently got a severance package. And Better Bitches has them taken care of.
You guys divided the power correctly, did you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I divided it before everyone's votes were put in.
And then make sure to take an extra.
I would like
hard work.
another sticker.
What is that?
Okay. He's,
I can't tell.
No, I voted yes because he's dumb.
alright. Done.
Ah,
So,
we don't need
He just wants stickers.
we don't need defense. We need stickers.
oh.
Here, vote.
You can get a coin by passing.
You
Fine,
can get a
take
coin
2
by
coins.
you can get a coin by saying yes.
What do you want me to put on there?
Just one.
Oh.
Like, just need you to vote with me.
Works for me.
Considering we just pissed scholars off, it's a terrible idea.
What? Replacing the scholars with women?
Replacing the guards with theologians?
King's Guard.
We're gonna get rid of the.
No, we're gonna be a nation of smart people.
We're not.
We
You
just said
made
that
him
smart
more
people
stupid.
can do whatever they want, and now we're giving them more power.
He took all our rules, threw them away, and he introduced the book's rules, which, might I add, adds lunacy to people who read it too much. Or you just go to sleep. You take the forever nap.
Throw the book at him.
Right?
It's your turn to vote, Mr. Better Bitches.
People keep
Alright.
voting this. I'm gonna start putting people to sleep. They're gonna take a nice pit nap.
Yes, yes. I too will put one.
I'll go ahead and pass.
All three of these are yours.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kick a slave in the face.
Feel the money machine.
Alright, I lose.
God, no sticker for you.
Yes.
Alright, so nay means the castle goes up to 1.
And our cards like us, so our castle against double into.
There you go.
Anything important that I need, or is it just the
Okay.
Just the castle.
Yeah, and then we ignore the first calls, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You only look at them over here.
Okay, so yeah, it was just castle moves into. No sticker.
Next dilemma.
The king's personal guard. Excuse me. The king's personal guard would be formed of the army's most valorous knights, as it has always been. The prior mother is disappointed. She claims that the silver mallet would have been more capable of defending the king against spiritual menaces.
Oh yes, I know they can protect against ghosts.
Hear me out. My ashes already tell me the ghosts are coming.
Alright, that's the next
My
thing.
I
ash.
can't believe you are more redundant than the ashes.
Do you hear yourself?
That's what I thought. Now leave my kingdom.
They've already condemned you to work at better.
Before we force feed you ash meal. Ash your bread.
Right, you can still be turned into an ash.
We can still factually make you useful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, spiritual menacing, alright.
Elvis has 2 powers. Eventually, he's not gonna be able to weapon.
Are you sure I have 2 powers?
He might have 3.
Alright, continuing with the lore. Oh god. A gifted asher.
Ugh.
That's an insult. Who
Yeah.
gave you such a gift?
That sounds like an oxymoron.
Right? It sounds like it should be put down, is what it sounds like. Not in my kingdom.
Straight to the pit.
Keep reading, maybe that's what we're voting
You're
on.
gifted, alright. Like I was saying.
You're special, right?
Gifted, air quotes, Asher, slave named Fortuna, has predicted the fall of our kingdom at the hands of an invisible threat. She has
Oh
to be-
no!
Just went over the
Oh, fucking
Sure.
hell.
You were wrong. The Ashers are claiming the ghosts are coming.
Oh no!
What did I say? What did I say? It's almost like I could see the future.
Oh my god.
Oh, are you a Nasher? Get him out of here.
Have you been conversing with him?
I think he's one of them.
No. I'll answer that with a no. And say no more. Yeah, the invisible threat asks to be freed, along with their other talents. Oh, their other talents?
Other what?
There are more of you? Alright. Who let them have dreams of their own?
You know what happened to the last
She's a slave now. Well,
Yeah.
she's already a slave.
Gagged and cornered.
Yes. Let's just say he's right here in my pocket. So yeah, other talented Devoniers to work together on detailed accounts of the inner workings of the secret enemy. This would undermine the slave trade, and her master could force her to work on it without freeing her. Do we free Fortuna to unveil the mysterious threat? So,
Undermining the slave trade.
Yeah.
The slave trade? What are you, crazy?
I know.
That's
I'm-
the only thing keeping our economy afloat.
No, so is the Azure bread.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yes. So,
Which contributes to the slave trade.
yeah.
So do we?
There's
free-
also the money
So,
bit. Like,
do we take her up on her invisible enemy sightings, or do we just go about our day like usual?
I think she's full of shit.
I think much like the Silver Hammer.
Me too. Bullshit. We need to make her full of Azure bread.
Oh, if you free me, I'll reveal it.
I honestly think this might have endgame consequences.
Probably, but also I don't care.
Right? Until it hits my kingdom, it's not my problem.
Oh.
We're a slave state, not a.
We probably should have done this before. James, you decide out of the you three who gets the fist.
Oh,
Give me the fist.
yeah, give that man the fist.
I'll be responsible, I swear.
I trust him.
Do you want to free the slave
Yeah.
to unveil a mysterious threat?
Fuck no.
Or do we let these threats go on deaf ears? Yay or nay? So do we hear her out, or do we force her to work more?
I think I'll just pass this on you guys.
I mean-
I'm sure you'll
I
make
mean,
the
is
right
that even
decision.
an option?
He's going with option 3 of kicking the slave into the pit.
Exactly.
Good. I don't blame you.
Look, this is the best option.
Right?
I'm like,
Did you see this coming?
I'm like, Julia, I believe you, but money.
I am the mysterious threat.
It was you.
I like how on the pictures she's even gagged. Like, oh.
Yeah.
Alright, James, how do you vote?
All right. Just
Hear me out.
Please
Jeff-
know that there is a wrong vote.
Yes, and Jeffrey's gonna choose said wrong vote. I can tell you that now. Someone needs you on my side here.
you know what? You convinced me. Your side, I will go.
Mr. Sal.
Considering things are going my way, I'm just gonna go with.
Good.
A man of wisdom, I see.
You're finally turning it around.
Sir, don't forget your free slow.
Oh yes, of course.
Yep.
You finally
This is the one we made the slave into.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeffrey,
make my
I was trying to show you that this is
Oh,
the
we-
icon.
Yeah, go off the symbol.
Something's up with the icons here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dummy.
That goes here.
Yeah.
Put my pit back where it goes.
The pit was in the right spot.
Okay.
4, what number is the one?
4. That's your hand is 4.
Okay, so this goes here then.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Get your life
All,
together.
all perfectly legal.
Okay, so we're in the vote. You
Okay.
just passed.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you get your money? Oh, throw them, motherfucker, throw 'em. So the nay vote, so diamond
Oh.
is up one,
Yeah, here's two things.
and
Oh, yeah.
scroll has momentum now.
Oh,
So
Ah,
1, 2,
mistakes.
3.
That just
So
go to pool.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, we're almost like America. All military, no education.
Hey, you're the one that made us dumb.
I know.
I literally did not
he
vote
did
for
not
this.
vote on
No, the first he put it on the track to go down.
Yeah.
He started a downward spiral. He destroyed common sense.
Right.
America.
We're listening to the ashes now?
You're reading the Nay one, right?
yeah, I'm reading the next one. You know.
Thanks to Lemma.
Without any concerted effort, the visions of impending doom many ashes have collected in a book of myths called The Way the World is Reborn. In an attempt to make sense of them, it depicts a powerful entity described as a dark rising sun that emits shadows rather than light, said to herald a new age where justice will shine again, and the arrogance of unjust masters will crumble into dust.
You see, the Astros are coming up with nonsense now, thanks to you.
Right?
Wait, what I do? You guys voted
You
this.
destroyed common sense.
No envelopes?
Oh, yeah. It was just
Yeah.
the track movement. Okay. Inspired by the library, the architect.
I'm glad I didn't
Hang,
spend
hang
anything.
on one second.
Oh,
This
what?
says attach mystery sticker F.
Oh, finally that gets done.
Yeah, that's important.
Okay.
It looked important.
Yeah, that was the thing I was
Yeah,
warning you
that's.
about.
I also had a feeling something like that was gonna happen, but how fine. I'm not listening to no Astros.
Again, I was
said no,
elected to
right?
read, not to lead.
I ain't afraid of no
Yeah.
ghosts.
Should be mystery sticker
Oh.
F. As an F you, Ashes.
Oh, sorry.
He needs this hand in
Oh, I slammed my knee on this goddamn. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been trying not to do it, though.
I've considered it. Goddamn.
James, would you like to read mystery sticker out?
Yes, yes, I would.
I thought it just attach it.
Boring.
Attach mystery. It's supposed to be a mystery.
Well,
We're reading
it's
the
no longer a
mystery.
mystery. We're opening it. Actually, I'll hand you the book in a second.
Okay.
Where does that even go?
And
What's the slave symbol?
Is it a coin? It should be a coin.
Right, slave equals coin.
Isn't it the spirally thing? It looks like a
I
coin
want
to
to
me.
avoid doing that.
I was right. It's
Doesn't
a
that
coin.
look like a coin to
It's
you?
the
It
coin
looks like a coin
looking
to me.
one. 2 for 2 prediction wise.
I know, it's starting to come up more than Astro.
It looks like an Asher falling into the pit.
No, I'm just well educated on them to keep them at bay. Someone needs to keep them in their place.
I also really hope that wasn't the first time you've seen that. Here you go.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's
You were supposed to pay attention. That's the first time I've noticed anything like that.
I repeat, I was elected to read, not to lead.
You didn't read attach mystery sticker F.
No. I read the lore and only the lore. You take care of everything else with the tracker and stickers and things and envelopes to be opened. Anyways,
I don't get paid enough for this.
I'm not getting paid at all. The way the world is reborn. The dark entity was apparently summoned by an old alliance of the oppressed, born from the cinders of the unjust empire. Their words inhabited by flames that burn so bright, they destroy all. The many shadows these lights cast are the signs of symmetry and balance. They are deadly to those powerful few who oppress the weak. They communicate in the whispers of old flames and they revere the glyph of the Black Dawn. The shadows of this Black Dawn hunted packs of 9, like the 9 flames that ruled the ancient empire. The Black Dawn is like a blaze with many tongues of fire. It does not matter how many you snuff out, for its central blaze is not extinguished, new ones will always reform. For all eternity, the shadows will be the guardians of ancient wisdom, and will ensure that no one will burn. God damn, why'd you put this together? No one will burn as bright as the flames and consume themselves into shadows. They have said to have the power to manipulate the minds of men and turn them against their peers, and they have powerful allies to invoke in times of need. They often fall into a deep slumber. Even right under our cities, they rely on lure or poison where they hunt. Those who threaten justice are either beguiled to fight amongst themselves or lulled into eternal sleep. That sounds like the forever naps.
I can make a powers too.
Alright. Right now, if I had guns, I'd get my guns out. There's a traitor amongst them.
This is the sloppiest sticker placement I've ever
See,
seen.
see?
There's a
Look
reason
at
I
that.
don't just
Look at that crookedness.
Look at that.
That fucking crease.
Alright. Alright, well, I'll read the lore from the card now. Well,
The way the world is removed.
inspired by the library, the architect Zenodotus wants to build a copy of the still tower at the mouth of the Urmac River in El's Bay. A project of such a grandiose scale, though, would destroy the historic El fishing community of the bay, and the rail architects even question its technical feasibility. Do we fund this colossal project? So, do we destroy a community to build a tower? Yay or nay?
Sounds like a colossal waste.
Yeah, I was like, normally I'd say yes, but considering the architects are questioning whether they can even do it.
Yeah.
It even looks like it's leaning, so it'd be a leaning tower.
Oh, we can make the leaning tower thing.
Fuck. Even the plans show it already failing.
I think it's just the
No. It's not failing. That's a feature.
People will come for everywhere.
So the architects are like, listen, we're gonna wipe out this evil population, and it might fail.
Yeah.
But we should definitely do this.
We're 2 for 2, baby.
2 for 2 on ruining the economy. What do we think, guys?
I'll ruin your day. I'll ruin
Jeff, you
your
want to help
bank
go
account.
through the cards to make sure we didn't miss a sticker?
We missed one for sure.
Oh.
I already found one.
Sounds like the architects are saying we can kill one stone with 2 birds.
Exactly.
Do you want help run through the stack?
No, I'm almost. You guys can keep going. I heard.
Okay. So it begins with me. So, according to the invisible enemy, the more unjust things we do speeds up their approach on us, and I kind of want to see that.
So you're saying we can speed run
Getting murdered?
Doomsday?
Yeah. Let's just speed run the apocalypse now. So I'm actually gonna vote. Yay.
Communist.
I think he just wants a certain thing up or down.
Oh, pick up your shield up.
Oh, yeah, get that.
Oh, that's nice.
Either way, I have voted.
Wah, wah.
Mm.
Also the best bitches. Are you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Am I? Let's see. What would be better for the world?
Alright. You could be the leaning tower of best bitches. Don't you like the ring of that?
It's doomed to fall over.
Hey, bitches to the left, men on the right.
What's the downward arrow mean?
What's that?
What's the downward arrow mean?
Momentum. means
Yeah,
it's down
momentum, yeah.
faster.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So if it's got the arrow and it goes in the arrow's direction, it will go another additional space.
Okay.
We don't need any more ash breath.
More options.
So that we can demand the bread.
Ugh.
It's been a long time.
Sorry. We're just looking at my
Thought
options.
filter.
I know. It's almost like you can see the leaning tower.
Voted there.
Oh.
Can I take gold anyways?
No. But you get this.
That's nice.
You get fisted.
Oh.
Jeff for free.
One vote yes, 2 votes.
You want to build a very unstructurally sound leaning tower to destroy an entire community?
No.
You mother.
Would you like to throw a slave?
Yeah. Is that even the question?
Well,
Give me the fist.
Oh, you want
You just want
Yeah,
to
I
I was like, you're already winning.
James, how do you vote versus our 6 to your 1? Concede, loser.
All I know is that leaning tower would have been great.
Maybe
And
for a
because of
week.
you, my dream is dead.
Good.
We gotta keep the ruling class fed, okay? We'll get the moldy bread outside for
I was
those.
gonna insure that thing for twice what it was worth, and it was gonna be the new housing for the ashes.
If they die in the tower, they can't die in the pit.
If man knows the economy, you can also take out insurance policies on your ashes.
Exactly. It's called warranty. There was a new parade of divine ashes, and we're all gonna be housed.
Yeah, hear me out. No human blood gets turned
That's
into
yours because no one else passed.
the human blood gets turned into golden.
I-
It doesn't need
No.
to be alive.
Right?
Are you voting higher?
No.
You want to go against the 3 of us, loser?
Just chuck all the bodies into
No,
the pit.
I'll be a loser.
Alright.
Does anyone remember how we voted on this?
Which one is that?
I don't remember because I remember it was insignificant.
Scholar Litmus has discovered a secret chamber in the temple containing hundreds of golden leaves.
This is going up by 2. It's already positive. Is it just 2 or is it 3?
Three.
So now it's that? So then, yeah,
By
that should be
newly
that.
inscribed in the old language. She is translating them with his most trusted assistants, but progress is slow. He requested help. The presence of more people near the sacrificial pit is undesirable. I think we voted no because we didn't want more people.
Yeah, that sounds correct, but I don't.
So yeah, we voted no.
We could check the tapes, but let's not check the tapes.
We could check the tapes. They're right there. I have them.
Yeah, well,
I think it'll take forever to find this one vote.
Good.
Yeah, I guess
Is the problem?
it's like that's how I would have voted, but I also might have lost that vote. So, but common sense would say we
That
voted no.
sounds like something I didn't give a shit about.
Yeah.
We cannot risk details. of
That
secret.
sounds like something
I
most of
know.
you didn't give a shit about, and I partly wanted because nobody gave a shit.
I was already thinking I voted for that.
You
I
voted
think
for
I
that?
think we voted no
Right?
because we didn't want our secret of the pit getting out.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds like something I
Me and
did.
Tim
Everyone's
were-
okay.
Yeah, there are ashers.
It sounds like the
Yeah.
keep your shield.
So
Loser.
we kept the thing
No.
safe,
That's
Yeah.
right.
which is sticker D.
Alright.
So someone put sticker D on the book.
Sticker G.
Oh,
Right? Sounds like he's an asher.
Where's the stickers?
He's gonna have
Yeah.
It's
find
that
it.
page. Here, you guys
What
can
symbol
bring
does
it
it go on?
It says the symbol on the sticker. The sticker has the symbol.
That's weird.
The very top trash lot in there.
You gotta make it better than mine.
Yep.
Just-
Which is a low
the bar
fucking
is real
bar.
fucking low.
It's low, but it can go lower.
Literally, if no air bubbles, that's good enough.
Yeah. Remember, I have to read it.
Boom, bitch.
So this is something that should have already happened, James. Please
Okay.
read this.
Alright. Reading the lore. Rectifying it now.
Do we need a new dilemma?
We'll just consider this a flashback. Okay, so
So no, we're voting on it currently.
we already voted. It went nay.
It
We
went
did
nay.
sticker.
Hey, Tim
Sticker
Kira.
four.
It goes to me.
Tim
Stickers
Kira
are on the
says,
floor.
Oh, you wanted the sticker, that's why. Okay.
It's easier if I grab stickers.
I haven't heard about the knight who had the wicked accent. He was renamed to Sir.
And,
I'm sorry.
Is there anything else on the floor? I think I got all the envelopes. What number? 40.
48.
Did it? Yeah, Tim Kira.
And it's mine, all mine.
Wah, wah, wah.
Also, Mike sound like. Oh no, Tim Kira. How so?
Oh,
No echo. Low.
testicles.
We can try to fix this.
Here, put that in the right spot so I don't trust myself.
Oh god.
I can do it.
I haven't turned it back up yet.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know where the flag. Yeah,
It's on
It's-
this row
No,
somewhere.
It's a
this
flag.
It's a flag.
Oh, it's a flag? Ooh.
Rise of the Sun Empire. Fragment 1. The most powerful among the reign of the Chalice once it is peacefully joined our empire. It became our door to the west. To maintain the peace, a marriage was arranged between the daughter of the Chalice King and the first son of the greatest family in the Sun Empire. Fragment 2. After some centuries, the entire continent was ours. A council of the 9 most influential families was formed to rule over the empire. One of them, Rhea of the Chalice province, claimed to have found a way to make them immortal, but the price they would have had to pay was their own children. The council was horrified and banished her from the empire. Fragment 3. Rhea finally arrived with her 8 invincible generals. The war was lost.
Yeah, it was like a stupid council.
She may have dimmed the Sun Empire, but the sun will rise again after the eclipse, like a black dawn. Oh, so she's the black dawn.
That's like 4 metaphors. Okay.
So the council fucked us.
Oh, that's not our kingdom. That was the past
Fire.
kingdom.
Oh.
Okay.
That was the kingdom that gave us the pit.
Oh, that's fine then. I don't care
Okay.
about that.
Well, they didn't give us the pit, but our scholars
We took
discovered.
their pit.
We learned about their pit. It's our pit.
All right, James, this is your next read,
Okay.
and we need a new dilemma.
So the black sun is real. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah! Choose an experiment.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Everyone gets
I
to
love
stare
experiments.
vigorously at this.
Yes.
These are the worst. We argue so much about these.
These are the best.
So, while you're looking at that, the trade of the succulent elves of the bay is a major source of wealth for the kingdom, and it can't be jeopardized. The fishermen of Elves Bay will not forget our wisdom, a triumph of humanity over hubris. And then sticker 48 and the grain goes up +2.
You already
I think
did.
you did that.
I already
All the
did
other
it.
stuff is
Okay,
Good.
looking at this thing here, it says in a box you put bugs and you get a potion, or you put fire and you get water.
I would like a potion
That's
from
how I'm
bugs.
reading that. That makes no sense.
Oh, is there no context? We just have to look at the picture?
Yeah.
Bugs, bugs.
These are the ones
Oh,
we
shit.
argued about.
Or fire, water.
Or fire becomes water.
Well, there's a pulley system with the water.
Let me
That
see
might be
this.
creating wind.
Or
Alchemy!
a hydroelectric dam.
Want to drink bugs?
You will eat the bugs.
has
You will
the
be
best?
happy.
I'd have. Oh fuck! I got.
You got the fist. Okay, well you can start it. You already saw the picture.
Yeah. I don't want to eat bugs.
Oh, James needs to look at it.
Yeah, I
You
need
just
to
put
look.
him in a box.
James
Did
needs
it
to look
actually
at the
show you
pictures.
eating them?
I'll look
Well,
at
it
the
turns
picture
bugs into
before I.
potion.
Does any of the maps tell you any clues yet?
There's a pulley system.
There's like
On the wind,
equations.
there's a pulley system. I could read it, maybe.
Here, I'm familiar with slave to money math.
Where's my James look at it?
Okay.
James voting next. Let him look.
All right. I do. Okay. I see what you mean.
Is that water or is that wind?
I
Yeah, I
thought
don't
that's
know.
a symbol for water.
Could be either or. I
It's
don't
not
know.
clear enough.
No, wind is.
It's obviously hills. We're gonna make hills. We're creating land.
We're creating the alley fires.
Uh,
Or we're
That
doing
looks
the
like a
earthquake
water.
machine like the Jews.
If it's like a wave, that's water.
Yeah, that's water.
But it's not like.
And there's a pulley system, so you're charging a pulley system for water momentum bullshit.
Hydro energy.
Ah!
I don't know.
How does the
I
fire connect?
I
to
see
the
a
hydrogen?
I see a tiny house
You
and a
boil the
flask.
water,
So
turn it
I'm
into
like,
steam. Yeah, we're getting a steam engine.
Yeah.
maybe
We're
I don't-
learning how to make
Okay,
a tiny
I
house.
could maybe see that. Yeah.
no, but there's a tiny house and a
Lots of
flask.
Fire
James,
mix.
it's your.
Oh, that's weird, huh?
Oh,
I don't want bugs in my house.
I don't know, man. It says tiny house and a flask. I'm interested.
I don't want bugs in my
Oh,
house.
Oh, you didn't even put the bugs
I'm
in
all
the
about
box.
that philosopher's stone.
The
so.
bugs come out of the box.
Oh, it's
and
Pandora's
then get turned
box.
into a potion.
It's Pandora's box.
You gotta pay attention to the direction of the arrows. Come on.
Yeah.
I was trying to read it.
Then out of the box comes fire, and from fire turns into. Oh, I can see why the confusion. That could be wind or water.
Yeah.
But that looks like water.
But that looks like industrialism, so let's go with that.
Alright,
Hey,
so
hey,
what
hey,
you need to spend your power.
Oh, okay. There's no context. It's just that.
It's just that
Yeah.
It's an
picture.
experiment. This is the third time we've done these.
Okay.
That's right. When I saw it, I'm like, yeah.
So it's
we get
either
to fight over what we want, bugs or fire.
So it's either actual science or fucking.
I know where your guys are going with this. So,
Don't know.
so I'm getting the last goal.
Oh,
You son of a bitch.
greedy son of a bitch.
I'm still getting powered.
Elvis, it's all to you.
I vote you guys will take this in the right direction.
Oh, good.
Oh, that means it's a tie.
Industrial Revolution, guys, come
I
on.
voted
No,
yay.
wait,
Oh,
Yeah,
I did
James
vote.
voted. James has the hammer. He chooses the tie.
Oh, I thought I choose the tie.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
we're going bugs, boys. Industrial
James,
Revolution.
you also get a coin.
Philosopher's
Yeah.
Stone, Philosopher's Stone.
Alright, envelope 11.
Great. Now we're turning bugs into potions.
Doesn't feel good to have your dream taken from you, does it?
We turn ashes to gold and we turn bugs into medicine.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
Hey,
this?
we never said it was medicine.
What's
Yeah.
this?
Okay.
You
Also,
gotta
double
choose
skulls
the-
for a
Oh, there was
second
more
time.
than.
Sorry.
Okay.
There was enough to
Not
split
yet.
it.
Doesn't
Okay.
count, yeah.
What envelope?
11.
But also, depending on what the potion does, that might be what the ashes drink now.
Alright, well, hold on. Let me read. Also, I think your mic stopped working, so we might have to switch it.
Testicles. Okay.
Also,
Wait, no. Never mind. I think it just. You lean back and upload.
Oh,
I think-
okay.
Okay.
also, why did you?
Can you switch this for a 5? What?
Why
Also
don't you
good.
put that mic there and then that one over here?
Because he likes his mic.
Alright, reading the letter. Trying to decipher yet another of Hassador's projects, our scholars pour an acidic solution into a metal compartment. Then, they progressively add different species of bugs and watch their agony. Yet, nothing seems to happen.
So they're torturing bugs.
Whoa, hold on.
Congratulations.
Considering everything else.
Ooh, ropes are gonna be our solution.
Hold on, there was fire involved.
My Asher could have gotten away. Good thing I had the rope. Alright.
I'll make the Asher kill the bugs.
Ooh. Alright, so am I signing this? Is all I have?
Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta read this. Whenever you put a card on the time counter, the leader must discard 1 gold from their pool. Alright, and then my pin is.
Time counters?
I'm just gonna borrow this.
The top one.
So
Right.
whoever signed it?
Whoever has the fist. Oh, wait, leader. Yeah, I think it's whoever has the fist. That's the leader. Let me double check who the definition of the leader is.
So yeah, whoever won that vote basically.
Yep.
Okay. So this.
Let me see.
Oh, should I have read the back as well? Or no?
Is there anything on that?
I
Oh,
didn't check.
okay. So whenever a card goes here, the leader has to discard a
Yeah,
money.
so whoever has the
Yeah,
fist.
leader token.
Whoever was responsible for passing it basically.
Ha.
Excellent.
Testicles.
Now it don't cost money.
Yeah, you are good. There's just like slightest
It
hiss
costs
of like.
money to win.
But it also
that I
gives
can
money
pick up
to
from
win.
That might just
Well,
be
if
the
it's a-
stupid Windows settings having the mic.
Oh,
gain
Did
thing.
you read this part?
Hmm.
No, I'll read that.
Have we done the next dilemma?
No, I gotta read the back.
Alright. Next dilemma.
Okay, so controlled corrosion. The morning after the experiment, the scholars find the metal compartment as well as the rest of the metallic equipment in the laboratory cracked and crumbled. We first suspect sabotage, but in the following months, other isolated incidents of the strange phenomenon were reported throughout the realm. Eventually, strange insects are found that rapidly devour metals, accelerating rust and making the strongest weapons brittle to the core. Scholars call these previously unknown bugs metal worms. Only wood seems to be capable of containing them.
And we're
Yeah.
degrading.
Well, no, we release it on our enemies.
We
So
catch them
much for
and
the
release
red metal.
someone.
We
I remember
weaponize
one of
them,
our enemies had a
biological
monopoly on
warfare.
our iron ore.
Right on a red,
Yeah,
That would
our
kill
red.
red iron.
Yeah. We released these bad boys. And you laughed at us for having my wooden chest plate. Guess who doesn't have any chest plate? Alright. Continuing with the law.